Alright. I get it. I took way too long to start stream. That's my bad. But you're just gonna have to fucking sit down and deal with it on your own goddamn time. How can I be late to my own stream? The stream starts when I freaking start it. I make the rules here. And I'm about to make a new... Unfortunately, it's not DLC time. I'm still speedrunning Elden Ring. Only because I don't have DLC money right now. That's actually the only reason that I was playing Hollow Knight and whatnot. Unfortunately, can't quite manufacture and procure the DLC just yet, so I'm going to continue to speedrun until I can afford the DLC. No DLC. Go on. I can't. It's got me by its tendrils, and I just cannot stop the grind. Anyway. I can't stop and I won't stop. Just sell your house. I mean, might be worth. Might be worth. Time to lock it. I need a GoFundMe. I need a GoFundMe for the Elden Ring DLC. I've played Sekiro and all the other Soulsborns. I was tempted to play Dark Souls 3, but I want to play them in order. I'm waiting for Dark Souls 1 and 2 for them to go on sale. That would be ideal. That's what I want to happen. I need a little freaking Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2 sale. That'd be peak. Really like $5 million. Is this world run record wambling? Unfortunately, this isn't going to be a world record, but it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. I have seen wambling like everyone either tells me Dark Souls 1 is, or sorry, Dark Souls 2 is, they say it's either peak or it's shit. There's like no in between. No one's like, yeah, it's mid, it's alright. But no, they're always like, it's fucking the best game I've played in my life, or like, this is the worst game in the entire universe. But yeah, I guess I could rip a Sekiro, actually. Because it has nothing to do with, anything I plan on doing. Because yeah, I don't plan on speedrunning Sekiro, so I could just do a full game run out of it. Dark Souls 1 is one of the best games, absolutely. That's what everyone tells me. That's what everyone tells me. If some dark times, if you can't afford a $60 DLC. Listen. I can afford it, I just don't want to right now. Making my decision. Also decided to watch the, well, part of, I didn't watch the whole thing, part of the top 1 Bloodhound Fang speedrunners run, and boy howdy, he was on Demon Time. Like, there are things he was doing that I don't even know what point of them was, but they were there. They were doing. Oh my god, the tree. Alright, might as well restart the run. Run's over. Haven't played Dark Souls 2, haven't consumed any content on it. It fucking sucks. Ah yes, classic. The people who have not played the game or experienced it in any way, shape, or form are the ones making the comments on it being shit. For making bad financial decisions, and even I can afford it. I'm just choosing not to. Alright? I'm choosing to not buy it. Yet. I'm putting off the procuring of the DLC.
Hey sir, but I can play turning route to aid you. You need O to the foot. Then it summoned me.
Watch bears on a ship. Peak film.
It will sound torrent.
Interesting. Fuck, already did it. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. The way you roll scales with a certain stat, that is interesting, to say the least. The way you roll doesn't scale. And how does the way you roll not scale with like your equip load? It's interesting. Interesting to say the least. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Thank you. Oh, he's stalking me. Like a little creep. I'll be playing Ultra Kill. Fair enough. I dislike the game, but have a wonderful time playing it to pig. What is going on? Orster Mark, I forget what I was supposed to call you, my apologies, but welcome back nonetheless. It's a pleasure. Too early, that's alright though. What is your birth and death date? Death date's gonna be to be determined. It scales with a certain stat. Same with healing speed. I mean, I guess healing speed would make sense to scale with like Vig or like your health total, but I expect a second top 100 run. Owen, I hope so. My goal is to just, like, if I'm really behind time, I just won't really care. I just want to get a full game run in there. Because my last, like, 10 runs, I focused way too hard on the time, and so I don't want to do that. I just want to get a run in, and see where I'm at. Oh no. I'm a fool. I'm a big dumb idiot boy. It's okay. Like I said, don't care about it. Why the fuck are you still on Elden Ring? Because I can't stop. I can't stop. I'm addicted and I just can't get enough. I'm an addict running back to his drug. What can I say? My death date was like 5 weeks ago. I think that's cause for concern.
To determine if you it seems torrent, whereas
did you come back or something?
I can take gathering very let my hand.
That's what I'm thinking. Either haven't been taken yet. No, I'm just really shit at scheduling. What is going on, Red Bull 2901? How you doing? How you doing? Are you out of the top 100? I'm not out of top 100, but I want to be like further in top 100. Like, I want to be closer to not losing it. Because at this point, I'm literally 1 second away, or 2 seconds, technically, away from not being top 100. And that's not good enough for me. Although, I very well could be out of top 100 by right now. The last time I checked was a few days ago, so you never know. Welcome, Evil Gurgi. Welcome, I suppose. Opinion on BF2? What is BF2? I was speedrunning Subnautica 2 on 44th. Holy cow. It's like kind of freaking good, right? Oh my god, I hate this fucking goober. Why do I decide to not quit out? Tech play my femboy roommate now. I will not be playing such a game. I will not be playing such a game. Took me longer than I'd like to admit. Doesn't matter how long it took you. If you're 44th in the world, like, speedrunning, that's pretty solid. It's taken me 612 days to break top 100. So, that's longer than I feel it should, but here we are. Made cosplay when I hit 20 trillion subs. Then we get the maid cosplay. That's when we get it. Oh my god, I got it the wrong time. Yeah, this run's gonna be pretty freaking slow so far. A slow start, that's for sure. I am way behind time, holy cow. It's alright. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. Dimensions, I don't even show face cam anymore. Why would I do, like, a maid cosplay? Oh, and I fucked up bow skip, too. Damn it. Gosh darn it. Damn it, Dutch. Huge. Get that rat away from me, I'm scared. Okay, honestly, not that bad. Have you ever considered doing a non-glitchless run? Honestly, not really. Orsrud Mark. I just have no interest in the non-glitchless category. The one I was considering was the every Great Rune one. The it was pretty solid. I might actually consider doing the like all 7 Great Runes. Deathless run, including the skips. My goal is a deathless run, not including the skips, though. Because you have the scripted death at the beginning, well, that you don't technically die. And then you have the death to the skip for the Radahn skip, and I'm pretty sure that's the only death I take. Well, that's the goal, at least. Hello? Okay. Tragic. This is not my finest run right now, but you know what? We move on. When you're gonna poverty do DLC first. I do want to do the DLC. I have a question though for the DLC. Should I make a brand new profile and just do a playthrough and then like get to the guy, Moog? Or should I do it on my achievement getting profile? Because I've been contemplating whether or not to do it on my my achievement profile or making a new profile for it. We get Hades gameplay. I haven't even heard of that game before. Well, I guess I've heard of it, but I haven't seen anything on that game whatsoever.
Welcome, dear customer.
Oh my god.
Yeah, well,
Sir, please. I want to buy something. These Canadian poverty is inevitable. Yeah, it's pretty kooky crazy up here in Canada, up here in the Great White North. It's pretty bad. Pretty bad. But you know what? That's the way the world goes. It's the way it happens. Now you'd be too overleveled. Alright. I'll do it from a brand new save file. Next question though, do you guys want me to... Oh my god, it's in my fucking way. Do you want me to start at the, like, start from the new point, or start from the DLC point? My apologies. I'm, like, trying to play the game and think and talk at the same time. Like, do you want me to just make a new profile, start on stream, play it until I get to the DLC, or do you want me to start at the DLC? Do the Dutch voice from Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can. Hello, so what's going on? Chippy? I'm doing another Elden Ring speedrun. I can't stop. I can't stop and I won't stop. I cannot stop and I will not stop. Didn't you get top 100? I did. I did, Chippy, but I can't stop. I need to keep going. I want to do better. These Canadians would rather go broke than wait 5 months for an appointment. That's slightly accurate. We'll still take free healthcare over spending like $8,000 for an ambulance ride and having insurance companies try and fucking like scam me out of the service that I literally pay them every month for. I will take the free healthcare. Come on now. Get it. Okay. One last job, Arthur. It's always one last job. Platinumed Elden Ring today? Heck yeah, Orser Mark. Well done. It is it's a fun accomplishment to get. You got to do a bunch of playthroughs, but it's quite fun. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's my favorite ending. I do like the Dung Eater ending. I do enjoy the Dung Eater ending. It's pretty tough. But I thoroughly enjoy it. Although my favorite, I think my favorite would just be the Elden Lord ending. You know, the speedrun one, you don't do anything special, you yourself become the Elden Lord. I think that one's got a special place in my heart. Like, if you live up there, is that a requirement? Well, you get free healthcare up here, so, you know, you just go into the hospital, and they just deal with whatever you want. They just kind of deal with you. It is usually a really long wait, but I mean, it gets the job done. Sorry, I was presented for the message being sent. I cheered so loud my brother thought I was being stabbed. Fair enough. Fair enough. And understandable. Like, understandable. Absolutely. It was in reference to my prior message deck. My bad, let me go back. Is North America a curse of atrocious healthcare? Yes. Absolutely. I believe that. North America just says, because you got either frickin' you gotta pay outrageous amounts or you gotta wait an outrageous amount of time. For breakfast, I had 2 pieces of pizza, chocolate ice cream, a hot chocolate, and a Shirley Temple. That's an interesting quote-unquote breakfast. I had water. That's the only sustenance I've had today. I have yet to eat food. But the grind comes first.
I presume.
That's darn sure.
I am an old Koto here, perhaps.
Live in Pakistan, wouldn't understand. I would not. I would not be able to understand. You are correct. I've lived in Canada all my life. 4 eggs and coffee dimensions? That's a fucking W breakfast. Holy cow. I think my favorite breakfast of all time would be grilled cheese and I would say grilled cheese and like tomato soup, but that doesn't even, I don't even consider that as breakfast. My favorite breakfast would be buttered, 2 pieces of buttered toast and 2 eggs. The OG, the original, the most basic breakfast, but that's its peak. It's got a special place in my heart. You know, near and dear to my boners is 2 pieces of toast and 2 eggs. Scrambled eggs. They have to be scrambled. It's breakfast if it's the first meal of the day. That does bring up a good question. Is breakfast based on it being the first meal of the day, or is breakfast based on the time that you eat the food? So that is an interesting concept to consider. Horse of Mark, love the bread answer. What did you have for breakfast? Bread. Bread's peak, can't lie. I'm a huge... You might think I was a duck or a goose the way I freaking love bread so much. My parents would just rip off pieces of bread and just toss them to me when I was a kid, like a freaking goose in the park. I have no idea what the Canadian government was thinking, focusing so much on AS. Don't know what AS is, but my apologies. Still drinking my Shirley Temple because I didn't wake up till 3 p.m. Understandable. That's respect. It's breakfast, the first meal of the day. Interesting. I usually consider that breakfast is like anything that you eat before like 10 a.m. Maybe 11. Because like any later and it just gets into lunch or brunch like territory. Did you also yell at people near lakes? I did. I scream at them. It's to protect my young, though, you know? I have all my little goslings that I need to protect. Bread is harmful to bird. I know, yeah. That's why I never threw bread. I was just the one getting bread thrown at. I had chicken fingers and a Sprite from the Big Ronald. Oh my gosh. Chicken fingers and Sprite. That is the meal of champions right there. I love chicken tendies. Those are peak. Chicken tendies and chocolate milk. A little chalky milk and chicken tendies. That is, you know, nothing compares to that. Nothing beats that. Nothing can beat it. Mealtime ends when a new mealtime begins. Yeah, I would say that's accurate. Breakfast to 12, lunch to 6, and dinner to 6. Dinner to 6 a.m. What? You're saying it's dinner until 6 a.m.? I think it's like dinner till midnight, and then anything past that is a little midnight snack, even though if it's like 5 a.m. You're still having a little... Well, no, because say you wake up at 5 a.m. Anything post-midnight is a midnight snack. And then it's still a midnight snack until you go to sleep. Alright, I gotta go. Good luck. Well, okay. Understandable, Owen. You have yourself a splendid rest of your day, evening, night, whatever is going on over there. Hope you have a great time. I was saying them midnight snacks. I suppose implement like dessert or something. McDonald's Sprite has some kind of drugs in it. It's too good. I swear, McDonald's has a special special deals with these companies to get their syrup like extra special, like the frickin' cocaine in the recipe. Still, just a little steak for a midnight snack. Honestly, I can get down with that. Yep. Like, even if you're having a full meal, you're like, nah, this is just my midnight snack. Don't worry about it. Oh my god. I hate this fucking skip. I'm so inconsistent with it. Depressing. And I guess I could just, like, practice it more. But, why would I do that? Why would I do something like that? Oh, I forgot. I was supposed to put on my blood grease. Like a fool I am. I've got all the blood grease up. I'll just equip it here. And then I can also use this. And I think I'm gonna get hit here. That's right. Unfortunate that I get hit there, but I just didn't really care. To be honest, just did not care. Depends what your sleep schedule is. I mean, your first meal of the day could be lunch. Like, no one's debating that. I mean, I guess people might be debating that. Yeah, I think your first meal could be anything. Your first meal doesn't have to be breakfast. That's what fasting is all about. Alright, double fireball. Oh my god, please get off the fucking wall. Double fireball. Not my worst RNG, not my best, but I'll take it. I really shouldn't have that off the top of my head, but hey, I'm really stupid. No other information needs to go up there. Up there. In it. It's in your... What is going on? I got water in my PC? Wait a minute. I didn't read the previous message. That is, How did you manage something like that? Turned it off. That'll solve it. For sure. Oh, man, you are cooked. Oh, I need to fix my freaking the way I yeah. That. I need to start leveling up the proper way again. Because I just absolutely slammed 30 points into health right off rip. And I need to stop doing that. What's your stance on the residents of Demolo being accused of skinning people alive? You know what? Show me the Carfax. Like, it's like video proof or it's not real. That's all I'm saying. Like, show me the video where it didn't happen. Okay, goodbye, Daryl. Not my fastest Daryl fight, but also not my slowest. What's your favorite out-of-date slang reference?
Well, then I presume.
I don't know if I have like a... I'd have to think about that one. I do not know off the top of my noggin. Huge. Dual wield. Now we go kill Tree Fennel. Yeah. This is a, This is a toughie. This run is not the quickest. I'll say that. You know what? I'll take it, because I got a hit off. I hate that he does that every fucking time. You'd think I'd learn by now, but yeah, this fight's not going to be ideal. It'll be a slow one, unfortunately, but here we are. How the fuck? I hate his fucking, like... I hate this boss so much. It's not even a real boss. Alright. What a frickin' goober of a boss. I just feel like the Tree Sentinel is so RNG dependent. Like, if he does his, like, sprinting move... Then again, I don't like his attacks because the dodge timings are so weird, but... It is what it is. Lost 16 seconds fighting him, but you know what? That's okay. It's alright. No worries. PC still works. I don't know how. I just tried it. Yeah. Best of luck to you, Shuja. Best of luck to you. I hope that nothing goes wrong in it. His freaky move is you know what I'm talking about. You know the freaky move. You know what I'm talking about. Don't act like you don't. Oh, I didn't expect that to actually land. A little breed rockin'. Oh, you goober. Hello? Alright, who's gonna charge? I want the stagger here. Get it through, get it through, get it through. Oh, good there. Staggered up. Not gonna be a first save, like a one cycle, but that's okay. Don't mind not one cycling. It would be hugely peak if I hit. I think it's a lot more likely if I block it for a second. Oh my god. The second I say that. There we go. Yeah, it's way more likely for me to one cycle if I actually would use Golden Vow. But I never do, so these things do happen. Come on. There we go.
What are you doing? Great. I see.
Wonk. Bonk. R2. Goodbye. I've perfected the art of killing the jar. Come on, grab the grace. Do it. Grab it. Pull up 30, 15, 22, 12. Stormhill Shack. Alright. Stormhill Shack in. It's back to Elden Ring, but every time I die, I get touched by the big blade. Oh, brother. Well, that wouldn't be fair, because I'd be intentionally dying all the time. Like, I would be dying purposefully. So that wouldn't really make for good content. How am I already losing time on this split? Wait, what? Oh no, it's just because I'm so far behind time that it's red. My bad. Does Tech have beer? I need beer. If I had 1 or 2 beers in me, then that's when I really start to shine. Were you part of Scumnuts Massacre Jarberg? I wish. I wish I was there. But they didn't call me up. They didn't call me up, so you know what? I wasn't a part of it. And I have to be okay with that. I mean, I guess I'll take a gold split there. It's tightly guarded. I'm sure it is. Your pussy's tightly guarded. We don't have the big today, unfortunately. That's why I have to make up for it. I have to say words that, I wouldn't normally say. Because I have to make up for the pig. I have to make the pig proud. Always run out of stamina. Don't hit me. Okay, they didn't hit me. Was thoroughly expecting to get absolutely slapped in the booty. Take me up. Scumnut, he tortures himself. He really does. Holy cow. Scumnut's like, all of his videos and, like, challenges are just absolutely diabolical. I will never be on the level of Scumnut. We'll never be on that level. You think the pig will watch this later? I don't think so, but I hope so. I can dream. You know, I can hold out hope that maybe Tepig will watch this later. Even if I don't think it's likely. I'm actually gonna use my blue flask here just because I want to. That's fine. We'll get it through. There we go. I'll take it. Oh my god, the pig's back! What a time to be alive. And to think he missed it, the best moment. The moment I dedicated to him. He missed it. Absolute tragedy. I think Scumnut has done the fist-only run. I think he has. Text run sucks. It really does. I can't agree. I agree my run is booty cheeks. Gino Machino's done fist only, yeah. Scumnut has also done it. I will not be doing that. That is just not in my ability. I'm sure you all know that I am not in the I'm not capable of that. And you all know that, I know that, and we're just gonna be open and honest with ourselves. Elden Ring, but I get chased by Melania. I mean, he could probably beat Melania, like, bare fist, too, so that's... Do Elden Ring blindfolded deathless? Someone has actually done Elden Ring blindfolded, and that was, like, nuts to me. I can't even comprehend fucking how they did that. Like, that is nuts. Almost died there. That skip felt good right there, but obviously it wasn't. Obviously it wasn't, but it felt good. That one's terrible. I lied. Clearly, I don't know what I'm talking about. Because the one I thought was good was, yeah. Moving on. This just in, Tech Deck does not know what he's doing. How do you even know where you're going? They have, like, it's scripted, and he just, like, memorized the, like, everything. And, like, he uses a lot of the sound cues. Well, you obviously have to, but it's nuts. But yeah, he uses the heck out of the sound cues, and, like, just fighting bosses is just nuts. Like, but he also uses, like, he uses backdashing for a lot of it, because that's like, an amount of time. Like, it's not just, oh, I'm sprinting. He backdashes a certain amount of times so that he knows, like, exactly where he is. It's a really funky way of doing it, but he's, like, insanely impressive. Insanely impressive. I love Google knowing where I fucking live and still needing to ask if I'm human or not. But you might have been turned into a robot. You never know. You think if you could smell the game blindfolded runs would be easier? Well, it would help around a certain boss we know of. Like, that's for sure. It would definitely help around one boss in particular, but The other ones, I'm not so sure. Gina Machine was done to all bosses, no hit with different challenges a lot of times. Yeah. I couldn't even dream of doing a no hit. I just hope to get a no death, well, aside from the raw skip, a no death on like a speed run. Then again, they're no hit runs, they do like unorthodox things to ensure that they don't get hit instead of like fighting the boss head on, which absolutely understandable. Like, I would do the same. But it's interesting to say the least. Their no-hit runs are absolutely, like, crazy work. Impressive. Impressive and crazy. I do have to say. I don't even think I'll pop the flask here. I'm just gonna fucking send it. I'm just gonna be an absolute Google debunker and send it. I could have freaking hit the Wombi combo there. I'm disappointed in myself. That's alright. Ah. Oh, what? That's lame. There we go. I was gonna say, where is my stagger at? But there it is. There we go. Kill the piss man. We kill the piss man. Oh, I should have equipped the kukris too. I'll do that now, though. Here. Lose a little bit of time, but that's okay. That's okay. Not a bad piss free fight, all things considered. I'll take it. I will take it. I wish they updated Night Rain more. That game fell off hard, to be honest. I haven't even seen a thing on Night, like, I never played Night Rain, haven't seen much on it, but it always sucks when a good game like falls off like that. Always sad. Sad to see. Alright, chat. It's the first time that you're not gonna see it. My goodness. There we go. Here we go. Just like that. Dude. Huge moment right there. Huge day for the unemployed. Well, I haven't played it at all. I was just taking the word of chat. Huge moment. Oh my gosh. There we go. Let me use the remembrance. Pretty decent Morgoth fight, not gonna lie. That not being a gold split, though, is kind of insane. Like, I have no idea. That was I swear that's the best I've ever done that in my life. What is going on, Vinwin? How you doing? How you doing?
Thorns, a husk, the only way and become my purpose. So I'd like to the flame then and guide you.
Level up dexterity.
Share them with me.
Lethal Company is pretty dead, sadly. I actually never really played Lethal Company. I'm going to keep it a stack. How's the run? Good and bad. Good and bad. Hold on. I want to lock in on this. Okay, let me... Oh my god. Okay. The beginning of my run, pretty atrocious, but I had a good piss fight and a good, Morgott fight, so it should be a decent run so far. That was nuts. Almost just threw away my entire life there. Would have been tragic. Yeah. Solid time right now. Like a minute 30 ahead of PB. We'll see. Sprout, yeah, we'll make a sequel to Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. Plants vs. Zombies, I have a poster right at the head of my bed of Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 1, the OG. I got that at a Scholastic book fair, and I still have that shit proudly in my room. Skylanders 2 was peak, holy cow. All these games were just absolute frickin' peak. Let me do a little jump. Probably gonna buy the TBOI DLC when the summer sale comes. That's what I'm hoping for. Like, I want the like little Steam summer sale, see what goes on sale. Like, why would I buy the Elden Ring DLC now when I could wait for the summer sale and it's like 50% off? That's just bad business practice. Beat the shit out of my brothers on the PS3. Garden Warfare 1. Garden Warfare 1 was so freaking peak. I played that shit more than Call of Duty. Like, holy cow. And I would always do, like, Gardens versus Graveyards. That was the peak mode. Skylander Swap Force was the only one I had, where you had, like, the two halves and you could, like, switch them around. But I never even used them. I used some, like, assassin little, like, ninja goblin. It was pretty sick. Yeah, I should put out here, huh? TBOI stands for the Binding of Isaac. I appreciate that, Depig. I had no clue. Play Cuphead. I need it. I need to play Cuphead. Oh my gosh. I've played it a bit with, like, my friend, but I want it so bad. I need it. I have too many plastic figures. I used to have a plethora of Skylanders. Like, that was the whole TV stand was just covered in Skylanders. It was Stealth Elf. Stealth Elf was my bread and butter. I loved Stealth Elf. Alright. Hopefully the, fight against Fire Giant goes semi-okay. Hopefully. Yeah, I was trying to remember her name. I was against that Stealth Elf. I could not remember her name. It has been many a age since I've played Skylanders. My dog ate one of the hands on the figure. That is tragic. It would actually be so funny if, because your dog ate one of the hands, it registers that, and you're, like, in-game, it now only has one hand. That would be pretty peak. Cuphead was my first game besides Mario and stuff, and I played Elden Ring. Honestly, a W first game. Kind of rough, because, you know, it's pretty tough, but an absolutely W first game. I've gone back into playing Castle Crashers, actually. Played the absolute shit out of it recently. Don't need that golden seed, but I felt like grabbing it anyway. Spyro's my favorite. No Clue Purple Dragon of Joy is just my favorite. Understandable. Purple Dragon. Purple Dragon Peak. I have no stamina. What are we doing? I absolutely understand that. I'm just crippled in game because of my dog. That'd be awesome. Like they like eats one of the legs and it just registers that, so you have to like go to a shop, get a prosthetic, or you just can't use them anymore. Now on top of the Giants moment. Too true. Yeah, time to randomly run around for 10 minutes. It's so funny that like even speedrunning it, you still have to run for like 35 minutes straight. Like the top runners spend more time running than they do fighting the actual bosses. What color knight do y'all play in Castle Crashers? The first knight I ever played was the purple knight because I was playing with a friend. But my new favorite is now the red knight because he's just so OP. His magic is just so freaking overpowered. Poison Knight's pretty awesome too because he's pretty OP, but I wanna get all the characters. That's my thing. I want to get all the characters and see what they all do to see who's my favorite. Because I've played as like the Grey Knight. I haven't played as the skeleton guy. Like I need to play a bunch. It's hard because you need to learn to parry, play kind of games differently, like other Souls games. Yeah. Each Souls game in and of itself is like same but different kind of vibes. At least to me. What's Castle Crashers? Shujikun. Take a gander at my my channel. This is a little self-plug. Take a gander at my channel, and I speedran Castle Crashers. It was a very terrible speedrun. I'll admit that. But I still speedran Castle Crashers. Is it annoying when I write tips for more time save in chat? Sometimes I comment what I see. Honestly, then when I appreciate it. Because if, say, you see something that I don't, where I need to save time, then absolutely, like, just tell me what my problems are. Are we getting another Stardew stream soon? I mean, I could show you guys my Stardew world after the speedrun. It's come a long way. Oh my god, this fucking stupid dung beetle ass schnauzer. This dung beetle is low-key my biggest op in the entire game. Alright, there we go. What Souls games should I play after Elden Ring? Yeah, I'd say... What's with the Elden Ring is the Stockholm Syndrome? It is, Christopher. I can't stop. It's sunken its claws deep within me. And I cannot stop. Yeah, in Stardew, I'm trying to marry every single, like, marriage candidate. Just to get their like, portrait. And then I'm gonna... Like, I'm divorcing all of them, and then I'm just gonna live with Krobus. I'm gonna have a great time. I've already married and divorced Haley and Leah, and now I'm married to Harvey, and I'm trying to, befriend him enough to get his portrait, and then I'm gonna divorce him too. You know Stardew Ball? I trust you. You have 100%ed it, so you do know quite a bit. Stardew and Elden Ring are the only games I play these days. Honestly, same. Well, aside from Castle Crashers. And Pokemon. And the other games that I've been playing. But yeah, aside from those games, those are the only two games that I play. Found a cool game that I personally describe as Balatro, but chess? Huh. You know what? I've actually never played Balatro before. Oh my god, that was fucking atrocious. My bad. Please don't look. Don't look. Okay, you can look now. Whoa, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. Well, that's rude. What a funky YouTube error. Oh, I gotta hope my stream doesn't shit the bed on this. Because, oh Oh my god, I am like stuttering hard. Yeah, I gotta hope my stream doesn't poop the bed here. Because if it does, I'm kind of cooked for my, if this is a PB but my stream shits the bed, I'm kind of cooked. Because usually I do recording and streaming. But here we are. Does that say 25 people? Yours says 25, mine says 13. I also experienced buffering. That was a little tragic there. I'm hoping my stream doesn't, yeah, it doesn't crash. So we're botting. Oh. I don't know why yours says 25. Mine says 12 right now. Huge moment. Huge, massive moment. As long as I don't absolutely shit the bed on Fire Giant, we have a decent chunk of run. And I have to not choke on Gideon. 12 people, so we're botting now? Hell yeah. I paid for those. I know there's like 4 people. I paid for those 5 bots. I paid good money for those 5 bots. I think you guys are just having a stroke. Mine never said 25. Mine said 13. You all just collectively had a stroke. That's what I understand happening. What's the hardest boss for me, Gustavo? Probably Gideon. I'm gonna be honest here. The hardest? I'm not sure. Because they're not all like bad, like hard. It's more like the consistency. So yours says 7, mine still says 11. Like, I'm so confused. Actually, I'm not gonna... Okay, I was gonna say, actually, I'm not gonna use that son of a gun. Why am I wasting so much time? I'm an idiot! I'm a fool. Alright, now we run. Oh, I like that. Yeah. Big old stagger. Let's go. I can just get an R1 here. I'll just pop this here, why not? Oh, you goober. Oh, I wanted that to not stagger, but switch the phase transition. What? Huh? That was interesting. Okay. I'm not happy about it, but here we are. Honestly, I'm gonna use blood grease on this. Because I want my bleed proc faster. Ah, missed it. Sorry. Oh, don't use your balls on me. Annoying, but here we go. Come on, bleed proc. Come on. Okay, we got bleed proc though. Oh my days. Get your booty over here. You dirty bastard. He also rolled the fucking farthest away from his... like, from the boss arena exit as possible. What a... my gosh. Oh, what a goober. What a frickin' goober. That's actually diabolical. Holy cow. Okay, you realize you guys keep like saying the view count, but it does not, like, YouTube does a terrible job at counting views. So there are times where it just like sinks to like 7, but then it goes back to 12. It doesn't mean that like a bunch of people left. It's just YouTube just has a stroke for some reason. We're down to 3. Okay. Fair enough. I repeat, we have successfully reached 3 viewers. Alright. There's 4 people in chat, but only 3 viewers. Makes sense to me. Alright. Mine has always said 8. You guys are just collectively having strokes. Alright. Like...
I have
Oh
this
my
world
god.
and death. Are you to commit?
I'm so ready to commit.
Or let my hand.
We're so back. You monster, this is despicable. How dare you call me a monster? How dare you beseech me? Is it weird that I actually enjoy fighting Godskin Duo? I'm okay fighting Godskin Duo if I have my sleep arrows or pots. Like, fighting Godskin Duo with sleep, okay, I'll take it. But fighting them in any other way without sleep is just so mind-numbing. Like, if you're talking no sleep, then I cannot understand why you would enjoy that. But holy cow. Because I was doing it for my Soldier of Godric run, and fighting them no sleep is just so annoying. Never found Godskin Duo that hard even without sleep. I mean, I guess it would depend on how over-leveled you are, like how much your weapon is leveled up. But, yeah. After doing Godskin Duo no sleep rune level 1, yeah. Slammed my head against the wall repeatedly, is what I did. Don't hit me. Good. Oh, I spoke too soon. Spoke too frickin' soon. Alright, guess I'll quit out. I don't use sleep pots, I use Buckler, though. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. I just personally fucking hate Godskin Duo. Like, in the speedrun, they're not that hard. Well, now. I mean, they used to be, because I was a little goober, but... like... yeah, they're so annoying together. Like, it's just... I don't like them. That's all I can say. I don't like them. We're up to 11 now. Yes, we are. Absolutely. Alright, run over to my best friend, EG. Huge. EG, my boy. My brother. Yo there. What's up, yo there? And I'm leaving. Parry only runs are so fun. I've not done much in the way of parrying. I mean, I was absolutely diabolical on, like, in my Dark Souls 3 days, where I would just have the parry, and I would just use the dagger and one-shot people with my frickin' front stab, but those days are over. Oh, what? He dodged it somehow? What the heck? There we go. Ooh, don't like the position they're in, but I'm gonna have to deal with it. Like they're way too close to each other for comfort, but these things happen, I guess. There we go. Now I have to go like this. Be careful I don't hit him perfect. There's no reason to be afraid. Bazinga! So close. So close. Alright, give me my pants back. Who's here? Doesn't matter. You're dead anyway. It's such a shame that, like, if I level, like, if I don't level Vig up to 20 or 30 there, then I just get a one phase of the Godskin duo there. But because, okay, that's fine, I'll take it. But because I level Vig up to 30, I'm not actually able to one cycle him there. Which does suck, but, you know, on future runs, I'll probably change how I level up. I need to get more consistent with beating bosses on lower HP though. But you know, the only way I can do that is if I actually fight them on lower HP. So I hear how a lot of people hate the duo, but I never heard anything good or bad about them separate. Yeah, them as bosses on their own are pretty decent. Just them together suck. Because, like, I'm constantly having to kite one of them around the map behind pillars and shit so that I don't get, like, thrown a fireball at me while I'm fighting the other one. Oh, that's not ideal. And it's no longer deathless, which is funny, but okay. That was the first time I've messed up that skip in a long time. But that is why I will never not grab this grace. Well, maybe not never, but why I will always grab that grace for now. Because in the off chance that I do mess up the skip, I am not running all the way back. Alright, Malekithian. Don't fail me now. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa! What the frickin' heck was that? Deathful run. Hell yeah. Nice little Deathful run for the one time. That was frickin' odd. Whoa. Holy shit. Okay, we'll take it. What the fuck is going on? Like, pardon my Italian, but what the fuck is this? I've never experienced this in my life. Okay, are we done? Are we chillaxing, relaxing, maxing, all cool? You know, shooting some b-ball outside of school? The Spirit Caller Snail Godskin fight is the duo that should. And Spirit Caller Snail is a different beast altogether. Holy cow. A different beast, to be sure. Alright, Malekithian. My run has been pretty atrocious, so... Aside from a good piss-free fight, and a really good Morgott, the rest of the run has been absolutely atrocious. It's the Radahn skip all over again. It seems that way, doesn't it? It really does. Right, unfortunately, no sub 1 hour Maliketh kill today. It's alright, though. Can't wait for the big black blade. Well, you don't have to wait any longer, because here he is.
Thou who approacheth destined death.
Good boy.
I will not stone
hate when he dashes to the side there. That's why I have to always lock off of him. Because he dashes to the frickin' side and makes me unable to hit him if I'm locked on. It's so annoying. What a mean guy. So mean. And I have to dash right here, otherwise I'm not in time to frickin' hit the stagger. Or a paused. Then he's dead. I am supposed to quit out here, though.
Distant death. To kill what?
Okay. Now we move on to Spamione. Take me there. Hopefully I don't choke to Spamione again. Strength. Alright, Spamione. And it's over just as soon as it started. Yep. I've gotten better at scripting the BBB. I have indeed. I'm not perfect at it, obviously, but I've gotten it down to a science, and most of the time I can get it. Ooh, I need to actually grab this too. Oh my god! I never used my rune arc. Oh my days. That's interesting. I never used my rune arc because I was like, oh my gosh, I died. I need to reuse my rune arc. I just realized I never fucking used it. Wowza. That's tragic. I'll switch that for freeze, and then I'm gonna use this. Fuck yeah. A little bit of wasted time there popping a rune arc, but I mean, I think it's probably worth. When do you plan on doing another Hollow Knight stream, Chippy? I'm not quite sure. I will do another one eventually. I'm just not sure when that'll be. I'm not even sure when my next stream will be. It won't be tomorrow. Probably won't be Sunday either, but maybe Monday. Okay, I'm just gonna wobble combo your ass because I don't like you. How does he get that off? Ugh. Okay, I didn't choke to him. It's not a good fight, but I didn't choke to him. That's all that matters.
A tarnished cannot become a lord. Not even
This is what happens when you take time off the grind. That's true.
a man,
This dude literally has a fucking 20-second monologue.
a god.
It's actually so annoying. Like, no one cares that you broke your elbow. Yeah, not a great Gideon fight, but I didn't die, and that's all that matters. Is Hollow Knight like Cuphead, but melee? I'm not sure if I would describe it as that, but, I mean, in a way, maybe? When do you plan on playing Blueprints? Never. Never. Not now, not ever. What is going on, Armor King Enjoyer? How you doing? How you doing? What is going on, Lucas? How you doing? How you doing? Got off school early today? Love to hear that. Love to hear that. I'll be back. Just waiting for the bus, Lucas. I hope you make it back in time. Hope you do. All right. All right. Man. Rude. Ah. All good, I guess. Oh, that's rude. I'll just heal here, why not? As well. Whoa. I'm just surprised that hit me. That's all. not liking the RNG I'm getting for this fight. I don't know, does it stagger here? Okay. I don't know if it's gonna be good or not. Because I think this transitions phase. Yeah, I'm fucked. Son of a gun. Oh, annoying. Yep. Shitty boss RNG, and then I misrolled that. I was hoping to get an R1, that way I could do L2, R2, but I should have just focused on killing the boss himself instead of trying to get back to where I would have been if I hadn't gotten the bad booby shlooby dooby. But, Delavi, would you have been higher on the leaderboard if you skip more SV or Submark? I would absolutely be way higher on the leaderboard. That's why, like, even though this run has been atrocious, I'm still, like, I'm still, like, a minute above my PB time, even though the rest of my run has been atrocious. But that's all she wrote. That is all she wrote. Unplug my controller. I suppose now I can switch over to Stardew real quick. Show you my world. Just real quick. Depig, I do technically actually have the half sword demo. Like, I do actually have that. Load it up. Decky. Come on, load it up. Welcome to my house. I have coffee. Blessings. My husband. Here are my portraits of the others. It's quite splendid. Well, it makes sense for a 6-hour time difference because it's a large fucking distance. If you drive, it takes like over 24 hours to get there. Oh, it's Sandy's birthday. Maybe I'll give Sandy a gift today. Alright. I have my Mystic Tree Sap. I got my raisins. Let me chug a coffee. Yowie Tech. I'm gonna divorce him, though. Unfortunately for him. Here, have a raisin. Here, have a raisin. Holy oak resin. So you're now playing Stardew. Did you win the run? I did not. I died to, Gideon. Not Gideon. Fuck. I'm so used to dying to Gideon. I died to, Godfrey. Unfortunately. Alright, let's put this in here. I have a few ancient fruit. Just a few. I don't care about the iridium. Alright, let's go give Sandy a gift. She likes crocus. Yeah, but it was quite a... Yeah. Cortisol versus low cortisol, exactly. I need to, relax after the depressive episode that I'm gonna enter in from not PBing again. Oh my gosh. I have the key to the town, but I always forget that the key to the town doesn't count for the oasis as well. Which is quite annoying. I was playing Sekiro. What the fuck is going on? Whoa, we're playing Elden Ring right now. You haven't seen this this part of Elden Ring? This is the secret DLC. I have quite a few trees planted here because I want to harvest them for a bunch of wood. Because I don't feel like buying wood from Robin at a mushroom cave? Fruit cave. I chose the fruit cave. It's better. You already get a mushroom cave on Ginger Island, so you might as well choose the fruit cave. And you can get mushroom logs, which I have. So Fruit Cave is just infinitely superior. You poor burnt thing. Here, have a birthday gift. What's this game? It's called Elden Ring. It's a pretty cool game called Elden Ring. Ooh, I need 2 milli for the return scepter. That would be ideal. 2 million for a little return scepter action would be pretty peak, not gonna lie. Although I just spent $500,000 and 950 wood on an upgrade for this stupid drunk person's house. Although I'm pretty sure Robin's working on it right now. Working on inside or outside? Like, how or what is going on here? Is she building it in her house and then delivering it? Like, what are we doing here? Alright, I'll give Haley a coconut, I suppose. Oh. A cutscene. Whoa, you want to show me something? It's my secret hobby. I've been practicing for months. Now sit back, relax, and allow yourself to be carried away to a better place, okay? Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Okay, hit the funky beat. Play that funky music, white boy. Yes. Return Scepter overrated? I fuck with it so much. I mean, sure I have... Like, sure you can get infinite farm totem, like a farm warp totems, but I just like the Return Scepter more. Whoa, why is she... Hold on. What did she put in my drink? Did she put, like, some freaking prescription medicine in my drink? And that's why I'm seeing these shapes and colors? Aliens? So they are real. We can't hear game sound. Oh, it's because the game sounds so, say nothing and do a slow clap. That was embarrassing. That was amazing. Nothing and do a slow clap. She did give me some Fent. Yeah, it's because my game sound is so quiet. I haven't been this sweaty since I ordered that pepper paw platter for at Abigail's graduation fiesta. Well, I'd better take a shower. You don't have a shower. Oop, I want to go here. Yep, Haley's still in her room. Here, have a gift. Coconuts. Oh wait, Harvey. Harvey, my man, my husbando. I need to give you a coffee. I need you to love me. Well, where is Harvey? Why is he all the way at the bottom below these people? That's kind of funny. Harvey, where did he go? I saw him running around here. He's not in here. Is he maybe at the museum? I know he goes there sometimes. Oh, maybe he's checking on this goober. Nope. Where do I go in Sekiro? I'm in Ashina Outskirts. I have not a clue, brother. I played Sekiro and have not finished it. Yes, I'll catch salmon. Or like LSD, honestly. Wouldn't doubt it. Harvey, my guy. Where are you? Oh, guess you don't get a gift today, Harvey. That's your fault. Steve Harvey disappeared. Not like this, Harvey. Oh, Gus. Man, come on. Why'd you sneak up on me like that? I'm just trying to see if you got any goodies for me. Alright. I'll return home. Oh, I guess I can show you my keg and Ancient Fruit Empire too while I'm away. me do kegs first. Nice little keg empire in the quarry. Look at this empire. All the kegs. I've got a few. I got a handful of kegs. I'm only gonna add like 1, 2, 3, like 10 more down here. 10 more here. Then the rest I'm moving on to the island here. Have I seen the Backrooms movie? I haven't, but I want to see it. I would very much like to see it. I would very much like to see it. Sorry, I won't be talking much because I'm playing Graveyard Keeper. Understandable, Chippy. Understandable. This is my my unfinished Ginger Island farm. Ooh, that reminds me. I need to well, I need to fix these pathways, but I also need to add pressure nozzles to these ones too. Oh no, I missed 2 ancient fruit last harvest. That's all right. I'm gonna wait. But yeah, this is my world now. That's really all I've done though. Not much. And then I guess, you know, as you probably expect, I got a 1 full of ancient fruit, 1 little goober, and a bunch of every single fruit, more or less. We're popping off. We are popping off. Aquatic overpopulation. What's this game about? It's just farming. We're just farming. Just farming for fun. I have 19 radioactive bars. We got a bit of goop. 10 prismatics. A little galaxy soul. Yeah, we're doing okay for ourselves. Got a bunch of strawberries, pumpkins, ancient fruit. You know, we're gooped. We're gooping. Yeah, that's the world. I'm gonna try and 100% Stardew as well, though. I'd like to. Oh yeah, I'm also playing on quarter profit margins. So all of my stuff only sells for 1/4 of what it should. So I should have gotten like $20,000 today instead of under 5,000, but we ball. Anything happening? Stardew Valley Fair. Ooh. Alright, we'll exit to desktop here. It's been a fun one. Appreciate you guys playing Terraria. You should play Terraria. Terraria is peak. But on that note, it's time for me to take my leave. Thank you all for watching my stream. I know you don't have to, so I appreciate you guys watching it anyway. Thank you for the support and everything, and for not judging me when I can't stop playing Elden Ring, because it's in my bones. It's in my big badinky bones now. But with that, I bid you farewell. Good night.